Hey everyone, it's you. Today we're diving into a question that can decide whether your path to success lasts or crashes in a single moment. What's the difference between a challenge and a gamble? On the surface, they look similar. Both involve risk. Both require effort. Both demand courage. But here's the truth. If you mistake gambling for challenging, you're not just risking failure, you're risking your entire future. So let's make this crystal clear today. I'll break down the difference, show you real examples, and most importantly, share how you can set yourself up to challenge life without ever going broke or burning out. Part 1. What gambling really looks like. Let's start with gambling. A gamble is when you bet everything on one single shot. If it works, your life may change overnight. But if it fails, you're done. No second try. It's like walking into the batter's box in baseball and being told, this is your one and only chance. If you strike out, your entire career is over. That's insane, right? But many people approach business, money, even life decisions that way. Here's a common story. Someone saves $50,000 and pours every cent into opening a restaurant. They've never tested a menu, never validated demand, and within 6 months, no customers, doors shut. And what's left? Not lessons, not growth, just debt. That's not courage. That's gambling. Part 2. What a real challenge is. Now, let's flip it. A challenge is designed to keep you in the game. If you have $10,000, you don't dump it all into one move. You split it, $1,000 here, $1,000 there. You give yourself 10 chances to learn, fail, adjust, and try again. Because here's the secret. Failure isn't the enemy. Fatal failure is. As long as you avoid a game over, every misstep becomes experience, not tragedy. That's the difference. Gambling ends the story. Challenging lets you write the next chapter. Part 3. Takashi Yanase's example. Let me give you a real-world example. Takashi Yanase, the creator of Anpanman. In his 20s, he wasn't a starving artist. He worked at a newspaper, later at a department store. He had a paycheck, stability, a safety net. But on the side, in his 30s, he started writing and illustrating picture books. Only after his side income grew strong enough to surpass his salary did he finally quit his job. That wasn't a reckless gamble. That was a calculated challenge. Think about it. If he had quit his job at 25 with no savings, no audience, no momentum, maybe we'd never know Anpanman today. But because he challenged carefully, he could keep creating even if early projects failed. That's the art of failing without breaking. Part 4. Good debt versus bad debt. This same mindset applies to debt. There's good debt and there's bad debt. Good debt fuels growth. Imagine you're washing dishes every night to make $1. You borrow money, buy a dishwasher, and free up hours of time to earn $10 instead. That's good debt. It multiplies your ability to earn. Bad debt is the opposite. Borrowing for a car you don't need, the latest phone, or nights out. The money doesn't come back, it just disappears. And worse, once people take on debt, emotions take over. Decisions get clouded. Risk skyrockets. That's why for most people, the safest rule is simple. Don't borrow. Unless you know you can turn borrowed money into more money, debt is a gamble. Part 5. How to start challenging safely. So, how do you begin? Step 1. Start small. Reselling? Start with $1,000. Freelance writing or video editing. You can begin with just a few hundred. YouTube or TikTok. Your smartphone is enough. Even if you flop, the damage is tiny and the lessons are huge. Step 2. Use your foundation. If you're employed, your paycheck is your safety net. You can test ideas on the side without risking your survival. Failures only cost time, not food on the table. That's a massive advantage. Use it. Step 3. Act before motivation. Don't wait until you feel ready. You'll never feel ready. Motivation doesn't show up first, it's created by action. Cancel a subscription. Open a new account. Write your first blog post. Take one small step. Each small win fuels the next. That's how momentum is built. Conclusion: Success is not about hitting a jackpot once in your life. It's about staying in the game, avoiding fatal damage, and stacking small wins until they compound into something huge. So remember this. Gambling is one shot, all or nothing, and usually nothing. Challenging is repeatable, recoverable, and sustainable. The winners in life are not the ones who never fail, but the ones who never run out of chances to try again. Be like Yanase. Build your base. Start small. Keep going. Fail without breaking, and you'll discover that success isn't a miracle. It's simply the reward for staying in the game long enough.